Oh, welcome back everybody to Neo Scavenger extended version. Now, I was doing some rearranging. I decided to get a cardboard box in better condition. So we're cooking with that. That's good. And then I was moving things around, and I automatically used the auto sort, and then the quick transfer button on my ciggies, and I couldn't find the ciggies everywhere. So I spent like 5 minutes trying to find where my ciggies went, as our character needs to smoke every now and then. And lo and behold, they automatically put them in the freaking plastic bottle. Genius. Genius. Anyway, we're back. We have this gentleman creeping up on us. We have 5 moves left. 5 moves left. I think we keep scavenging. I think we loot and pollute, let him come to us. I feel like we have the means to beat this person. So we're just going to keep minding our own business. An auto repair shop. Let's go there. We're still hoping to find some kind of cart to give us a vehicle to store things in. That didn't look like it, but there was something juicy there. Ooh, I remember in our previous one, this did work to people. But the crowbar, I believe, is better. I don't know about the extended version, but it has more range. But this thing can do some massive damage to the cranial skull. We want a handful of sugar? Let's bring the sugar. Did that go... that went into the energy bottle as well. All right. That's fine. We can use more of these, actually. Probably should get more string, actually. This is probably more important than the electronic parts, at least for now. I should be changing that. You know, let's convert some of that into medium strings. And where is it? Where are you hiding? Multiple strings. It's beautiful. All right. Perfect. This might allow us to make a sling. If we use the dirty rags that, you know what, let's build one right now. So we have some ranged options. Our character is skilled in the range department. It's that, and maybe... Let's just throw in all the skills. There's the sling! So we can use tailor or marksman. I'm assuming that it's telling us that you need to use the skill to make it there. Alright. 100% Kundashin? Create it for us. We're cooking with gas. Not main menu. Alright. And we do have a slot that we can put it right there. You know what? I would rather have it there. And let's fill it up with some big boy stones. Is this going to automatically go in? It does. I think that's an addition to the extended version. Some quality of life things. I've noticed as I'm transferring things over, some items will automatically rotate to fit slots or go into other things. Which, as long as you understand where things are moving, that's a nice quality of life. It allows the quick transfer to be a lot more usable. Brilliant. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's keep going. Office buildings. I would love to find more of that shopping cart if possible. Let's just go with a abandoned building, not a crumbling one. A little bit extra loot. The safety goes down a bit, but I think that'll be fine. Oh, hello. What you got there for us? I wish there was a better way to handle this in order to find out, like, what's new. Hiya, Poopy. Oh my god, I want that. I want that so badly. That looks amazing. Blue jeans. Surprisingly less inventory slots. We go for the inventory slots here. What's our cargo pants condition? 82? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We'd love more duct tape. That seems to be very useful. I think that's all. Or maybe... Can we put the hoodie on as well? We lose the vest. I like the vest more. I think it gives a little bit more slots. Yeah, it gives a lot more slots, actually. Okay. All right. A little handful of sugar. I think that went into our energy drink bottle. Ooh. I almost missed you. We need to bring you out of there. Absolutely. You know, get the ball bearings out of here for now. I don't think we have the means to do anything with that. We definitely have junk. I don't think we're going to eat all this meat because it's going to go spoiled at some point. Whoopsie. And let's put this in here. And we can grab the water bottle. Now, we don't know if that's good water. The value is lower, and I don't know if the extended version has changed how water is priced. Before, if it was $11, I believe, or something like that, you'd know the water is likely safe to drink. Likely, I say. Because I'm still not 100. It hasn't been tested extensively. But yeah, so we're not going to drink that yet until we can boil it. But at least we have water to boil. That's the key. All right. We're getting a little bit iffy with our movements. I was kind of thinking to hide tracks and hide maybe. But no, you know what? I think we can beat him. I think we can beat him. We'll drop the box before the fight happens. Check out the office tower. Very low amounts of loot. I love the new addition to the soundtrack as well. Oh. First aid Catinos. Is that whiskey? Oh, that's huge. And this... Oh, that's getting a little loud. This is huge. So we're going to be able to disinfect stuff. We have beer in here. I'd love to take this bottle with us as well. Ooh. Oh, that's a spicy one. 42 condition, 45. We'll swap it. We'll swap it. All right. A flip flurp. I wonder if that's better than the foot wraps. Likely. They're likely better than the foot wraps. But I know these things can fall off quite easily. So, I mean, you know what? We're going to keep the foot wraps. They look pretty damn cool. We look badass with them. All right. So we want to try and get the first aid out of here. You know what? I have ideas. You can't... Wait. No. There's no way you can't put that inside there. You bastards. All right, what else can we put inside here? Nice. Beer bottle. Okay, you know what? Let's put the pills in there. Okay. Maybe this sparker. Damn you. What else? I could put the rags in. Okay, hold on a second. I like that. Now, if we can transfer things properly, we might be able to slip this inside the box. There we are. Let's rearrange this. I think... Oh, we need a little bit more. We need a little bit more juice. Okay, we'll put this here for now. Oops. Beautiful. Maybe we don't need these bone shards yet. We do need all of this. I feel like we're going to need this for a bow and arrow at some point. Maybe get rid of the foil scraps. Put that in there. Oh, we need these big strings. I remember them being quite versatile. I could get rid of more meat. Yeah, let's do that. Put that in here. And that should give us enough space to get this sparker. I don't know if we're ever going to use that, but I feel like it's important in some regards. All right. I think that's pretty good. More wooden planks. We don't need it. Nothing in those boxes. All right. I wonder if I should be, like, opening up a campsite. And, like, throwing stuff in here that we don't need. To keep this nice and clean. I wonder if you can put meat and things that might attract people into the campsite so that it's not just lying on the ground. Maybe that will help prevent people from coming over all willy-nilly. So many questions. So little time for answers. Can we hold more of this in this stack? Gods be praised. Okay. I think we're good to get rolling. We can do one more scavenge. Oh, okay, it's a little dangerous. They picked most of this stuff clean. That looked like a sled. Huge. Absolutely huge. Okay. But I can't remember how we make the strap for it. I don't know if we have the tool set that allows us to do it. We do have a screwdriver, though. Oh, you can fold it. And maybe we can put it in the box. Okay, let's see, though. We can put that there. I want to add maybe small strings. And I don't know, maybe some rags, maybe some medium strings. We might need more than 2. That could be a problem. What else might be useful here? All of our abilities. Metal parts. Perchance. Maybe a potato. We did it. Somehow we did it. Confirm. Gods be praised. All right. This means the box can go on the freaking sled. A pair of glasses? When did we get the glasses? Coffee? Are you telling me that we can brew us a nice cappuccino? A nice espresso in the morning? I would love it. Can we wear these glasses? I can see for days. Doesn't need glasses. Wait. Wait, does that mean... Does that mean that you can have a character that loses vision or has poor vision? Philip doesn't need glasses and will actually get vision penalties instead. That's amazing. I love that. I love that. Okay, our movement rate is slower. We're going to fatigue faster. We can't run all because we have this sled, but it's got to be done, right? It's got to be done. All right, I think we're good to continue. We're good to continue here. We're burdened. We definitely want to drop this. Before engaging this gentleman. And we're going to end the turn here. Maybe, maybe we hide? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let's get the sling equipped. And then let's hide. He's going to come looking for that sled. He's going to see that juicy jumbo of a sled. And we pop out from behind some kind of rock, some kind of rubble. And we sling him in the head like David and Goliath. Hide. End turn. We know he's coming. Okay, there's multiple people. Now, this is going to be interesting. We don't know how far away he is. We are currently hiding. There are more than one people, but I doubt they're working in cahoots. Right? One of these is probably the dog. And then we have this guy. He's visible. He has a baseball bat. Range of 7. Ranged attack. Use your current range attack. Must see the target. Low chance of making you vulnerable. And a chance. So we may not even be detected. Lure away. Oh, that's interesting. Reveal chef. Hello there. Fancy meeting you here. Are you looking for this delectable sled? I think we just sling him in the face. We're more worried about this gentleman than the dog, I think. Do we know how far away the dog is? We don't know. If it's even a dog. Okay. Ranged attack. He hasn't seen us. I wonder if they will fight each other. That will be so cool if these two can start fighting and then we can just pick up the pieces. Let's see. Creature is taking cover and is harder to hit. We attack the creature and it hits. Philip demolished the creature's upper chest with a slung stone. The creature is stunned and unable to move for a moment. Creature is in severe pain and is having trouble concentrating. I think we throw the second rock. He's in cover, so it might be harder to hit him, but because he's stunned, maybe he's more vulnerable while he's behind cover. I don't know how that works, but let's at least try it. We can get rocks anywhere. Wow, look at us, too. Look how badass we look with our little hunting vest on. Sling that stone. He still doesn't even see us. He's unconscious. The dog moves forward as it barks and growls at Philip. We hit him. He's unconscious. The Philip's activity caused the creature to wake up, but he's still sleeping. He's stunned. He's unconscious. He's not awake. The dog sees us. And he's getting closer. Okay, now we switch over. Oh, you can sling ball bearings? We switch over, wait for the dog to approach. Hopefully he stays unconscious for a little bit. We threaten him with a weapon. Okay. We threaten the dog. He charges at us. He's exposed to an easy attack. The creature leader died due to cardiac arrest. I wonder why he was called a creature. Is it because he is one of those zombie guys, or is he like a new faction where they work with animals? Like he was the master of the creature leader itself. We're going to scream at the dog one more time. We like to give dogs chances, and then we're going to lure him into a freaking trap because we're geniuses. Did it work? Philip he lures him into a trap. We're exposed. Players stopped hiding. Feral dog fell to the ground. Whipped, and he was pelted in his chest. We're getting tired. Okay, but now's our opportunity. While he's on the ground, we smash him. We hit him. We bruised his right leg with the crowbar swing. Keep it going. He's fallen. We hit him again. Oh, it's horrible. He's trying to crawl away. It's absolutely horrible. He managed to get pretty far while crawling. Charge him. Kick him. He's vulnerable. Keep kicking him. Keep kicking him. How is he still alive? He's in severe pain. This is a very strong dog. Range of 1. Yeah, he just keeps trying to crawl away. It's so horrible, this game. Oh my god. Okay, he's unconscious. Wow. Okay. Post-fight review. I think we did pretty good there. Hiding prior to the attack. Slinging that fool a couple times with some stones. He was dead before he even saw us. And then patience with the dog. I love it. I love it. What did they leave behind? Okay, I see nothing. Where's the bodies? Oh, a disposable shopping bag with some DVDs. Okay. I'm not immediately seeing anything aside from our sled. I guess we can put the sled back on. How do I attach the sled? There we are. Ooh. 24 condition? Nothing really in there that I'm interested in. We do want to restock our stones. I would rather that go right in here. Thank you very much. Yeah, just hold on to that for now. We do have a little space here. Let's get a backup stonage. How many stones can stack? Oops. I believe it was 2 before. It still is 2. That's fine. All right. Now, where's the bodies, though? Aha, because we were... Did that happen because that might have been the last place we were looting? So technically our character was in that campsite when the fight happened? Speaking of, that was definitely not... It's a humanoid corpse. That shit does not look human. That does not look human at all. And there's the baseball bat. Oh, so interesting. So freaking interesting. All right. We're very tired and burdened, though, so we need to think about finding shelter. I think we can continue looting as much as we can in this area and then seek some shelter for the night. Not bad. Okay, we found something. A heavy-duty tarp could be nice to hold on to. I might want... Ooh, ciggies. Which can go into our other bottle. Perfect. I wonder if I should be considering stocking up on all of these shirts and things like that so I can rip them apart in the future to repair things. I don't know if you can repair things. One of them had a hospital gown. Oh. Does that mean the creature we fought came from the same place we were at? The cryo facility? Fascinating. Well, hold on to this. I feel like that would be smart. That's got horrible condition. Hold on to some clothes so we can tear it apart and help heal. Ooh, I didn't even see that length of string. We definitely want the string. Beautiful. Might as well get some foil. I don't know what it's for. Okay, that's looking pretty good. That's pretty good. We don't care about the DVD. Beautiful. Pulling subs in. Okay. Scavenge. Take a look at... Let's take a look at one of these cars. Ooh. Keep an eye out for traps. Use the monkey wrench. Oh, this gives us... Oh, we can do both. Oh, use all the tools at our disposal. Confirm. Jolt me. An automotive battery. Does this mean we can rebuild a car? Amoxicillin. Grab that. Where did that go? Oh, there it is. There it is. I want to put this, if possible. Hold on a second. Is there any way I just want to take one thing out of this? There we are. Okay, I'll go back in here. Then I think I have to equip this. You know, let's just put that there for now. And now maybe I can... Oh, it's all filled up, though. I still want to do proper organization. Let's empty this out. Okay, okay. I wish there's got to be an easier way to do this. Put all these together. And we can put that back in there. We'll keep the rags out, because we're going to want to clean these. What is this? Medicare Fabe emergency bandages. That could be handy. Very, very handy. Alright, now we got a 4 slot. What else can we put in there that we're not going to use immediately? Maybe the handful of sinew. Oh, we should probably cut up the bodies to get more sinew. We're definitely going to want more water bottles. For now, let's just throw in our potatoes. Just throw the potatoes. I don't know. I don't know. Foil. Alright, put that in there. I would love to get another water bottle, if possible. We're sacrificing a lot of meat. I don't feel bad about it. Because we got a lot of meat available to us. Oh, we need that. We actually need the rags, though. That's much more important. Ah. There is a way. We have 4 slots exactly. Potato can go in there. We just need to make these 4 slots up and down in a line. Oh, we're so freaking close. We are so freaking close. 3. Gods be praised. There is a way. Love it. There's a lot of inventory management in this game. That's half the fun. How much can you carry? right, let's keep going. The cars seem to have some juicy jumbos. Let's do another one. Was that a fire extinguisher? Oh my god. It's all spent, so there's no point in us taking that. We have charges in this. Ooh, I wonder if it's beneficial to carry around a charge all the time. Might as well. This is going to weigh us down significantly. But I think that's going to be worth it. I forgot we had all this in our sled. All right, let's put the box back on the sled. Beautiful, and that's stocked. What else do we want to carry with us? We might as well take the bone shards back. We want to cut these people up to get a lot of the sinew. Don't put that in your hand. That's filthy. Where's our sling? Where did our sling go? Wait a minute. Oh, don't tell me I put that in the box. Oh, you dumb bastard. All right, get that sling back out of here. We can fit something else in the box. I want to get this thing fully stockpiled. And then we just don't have to touch it ever again. These should not be in the box. Absolutely not. So what can go in there safely? I think we can put the water bottles in here pretty safely. For now, at least. I like it. I like it. And maybe some of the potatoes. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Keep this there. Wonderful. And we have to put the sling. Where the frick did our sling go? Okay, we found the sling. We're putting that in our left hand. We got rocks. We're stoned out of our gourds. All right. This is looking fantastic. I feel good about this. I feel good about venturing off now. All right. A little bit more moves. Let's keep it going. One more scavenge. Nothing. All right. I think now it's going to be smart to try and move out. We want to find a source of water along with a potential campsite. So where would be a good place to camp out? I always go to the forest because you can easily make a fire. So going back to this little shack could be very nice, but I would like to progress at the same time. I think we want to go east this time. Last time we went north, we did that story mission and horribly failed it. But east is where Detroit is. So let's start moving that way. It's getting dark already. That seemed to be like a fast day, but I might be going crazy. Do we just camp in the woods? I think that's our best bet. Anything over here? Treetops? Nah. Okay. Let's start by not scavenging. Craft. And... oh, we don't have the tree here? Wait a minute. I guess... maybe we have to scavenge first, and then we can have the tree option? I don't remember having to do that before. But let's do it. Tree sap. A berry root. What is all this stuff? Edible berries? Let's eat a bunch of these. The blue ones seem to always be safe. Use to gather resources. Oh, maybe you don't craft it anymore. You just use. Okay, wait a minute. The stretcher forest seems to almost flourish in the absence of human life. There's a good chance one could find raw materials here if they knew what to look for. Gather branches and small twigs. Get a large branch from a tree. Gather rocks. I love this. That's cool. That's very, very cool. All right, end the turn. Tomorrow we need to start cooking things. Build known recipes. I bet you there's a lot more. Berry root tea. 3 berry roots. And the botany skill. Holy hell, there's a lot of stuff now. Flame source. How the hell are we going to light the fire? I don't know how we're going to light a fire. We can roll our own ciggies. This is incredible. Okay. Where is the campfire? Crowbar, add strap. String rope. Campfire, medium campfire lit. We need 1 kindling, 2 times medium fire fuel. We should have all of that. It's just the flame source we don't have. Crap. We're going to have to sleep without cooking water or anything. We're going to get... Luckily, we have the berries. The berries are keeping us going. Unless this medium battery sparker. What if we try and put our batteries in here? Let's get this. Let's get this. We empty that out. Oh, charges 19. You know what? Let's put all of this in here for now. Okay. Put this in our plastic bag. It's doing pretty good. Okay, maybe now we can start a fire and cook up some of this meat. Foot injury. Yeah, damn it. We've sustained... Maybe because that's the foot wraps. Maybe they can cause injuries. We're not going to get cut up or be uncomfortable. Okay, good to know. Crafting. Known recipes. We can do it now. It works. It works. Okay. 1 charge per use. We got lots of charges in there. Confirm. Alright. Available ingredients. Start with this. We don't need this anymore. And let's... Oh, I should have used some of our skills. We might have been able to start a fire easier. That's fine. Alright. We need that. We need the campfire. We need... It says it's sterilized. I don't know. I'm gonna reboil it just in case. I don't trust that at all. Let's throw our meat in here as well. Okay, that's looking pretty good. And a whole bunch of our skills, just in case. Just in case. Alright, that'll be boiled, roasted. It looks like you don't need the sticks anymore. Before you had to use the sticks in order to cook the meat. Okay. Confirm. Clear that. Confirm. Confirm. Okay, I don't think we need to do anything else. Unless we want... Oh, I forgot to cut up the bodies. That's going to be too much meat, though. That's going to be way too much meat for us to take. But I want to get the sinew straps in case we can make a bow and arrow with it. All right. Let's go to the camp screen. Oh, we left it. We left them all. Okay, we'll find more bodies. There's no worry. There's going to be a lot of bodies for us to harvest. Let's kill the fire. Perfect. I don't think... Is it the trapping skill that allows us to make cured meat? It might be. We got to remember that for the future. Okay. Wonderful. So we need to put this water somewhere. Transfer that in. Handful of ashes. You know, why not? Oh, they don't stack? Okay, fair enough. Berry root. I'm going to hold on to that berry root. These are edible berries. This is why the botany skill is very, very handy. If you're finding it difficult early game to find food, you get all these berries, and they help with your thirst as well. Tree sap. I wonder if that's going to be good for something. Where's some bottles here? This one's full. There's an empty bottle. Put that in there. Perfect. I wonder if we can brew some coffee. All right. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. But you know what? We don't have enough water to properly clean all these. We need to find a source of water. That's a priority. Okay. Grab this. You can slap that right in there. And I think we're ready to take a little sleep. So maybe it's good to take the sled off when we sleep. Just to make it a little bit easier for ourselves. All right. Let's hide our tracks. Hide ourselves. End the turn. I want to get a little bit darker before we start sleeping. Is there anything else? The treetops? We could try it, right? Yeah, it's not worth the risk. That looked pretty rough. What does spy do? Okay, you can just kind of look into place before moving to it. End turn. I heard people moving there. How far can you spy? It has to be directly next to you. Okay. Let's end the turn. We're shivering. Oh, I wonder if we should have kept the fire going for a little bit. You know, let's try and sleep. Caution, you're defenseless when sleeping, so make sure you're in a safe spot. We don't really have the best place, right? A dense thicket of the trees. I like that. Shelter is really crap. We don't even have a sleeping bag. I could build something with a tarp, and that will give us some more shelter, but I think it's going to make it easier for us to be spotted, which could be very dangerous. So I think for the first night, we're not going to build anything like that. Okay, let's try and sleep. Oh, as night falls, you notice there's a bright glow coming from the east. Oh, we know this. Follow the light. We had trouble falling asleep. Okay, let's try it again. In the same place. We have moderate hypothermia. Severe hypothermia. You need to wake up. Holy shit. Okay, we need to build a fire. Immediately. Is it because we're wearing short shorts? Known recipes. Not enough moves. Okay, end turn. Uh-oh. Up ahead, it looks like there's some sort of abandoned car. It's covered in filth. And what glass remains is almost opaque with grime, so it's been here a while. Hard to tell if anything's inside from here. The door on this side is open, though, and it looks like a tattered sleeping bag spills through the opening. Throw something at the car, leave the car, take the sleeping bag. We want the sleeping bag. Throw something at the car. You pick up something you can toss and lob with the metal husk, ducking out of sight. There's a hollow bang and a rouse that hits the roof and rolls off. Things seem to get quieter for a few moments after, but soon, the ambient critter noise level resumes. No sign of movement. We gotta go for the sleeping bag. It's filthy, and you shudder to think of all the things that might have lived in here over the years, but its warmth and not freezing to death beats hygiene any day. Note, sleeping bags must be on the ground in your camp. Yes. Amazing. Free sleeping bag? I feel like this is going to be a bad thing, though. A tarp sleeping bag. 100% condition. I wonder if by using this, we're going to get infected or become diseased with something horrible. I wouldn't put it past the game. All right, but we need... Oh, we're comfortable now. Hypothermic. How do we fix that? How do we know? Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, we need to make a fire. I don't know if it's going to make a big difference. Didn't we already light a fire? I thought we already made one. Am I going crazy? We didn't have any movement left. We got movement now. Okay. Known recipes. Light that campfire. Beautiful. That should help at least heat us up. Maybe it'll help with hypothermia. I'm not sure. I've never experienced hypothermia in real life. Living as a Canadian in the cold north, we've just become adapted to it. Maybe life itself is hypothermic. You can see again, we have an average sleeping bag and we're warmed by the fire. We're going to rest and heal, I think. They said it needs to be on the ground, but if I put this in here, the stats go up. So I feel like that's where we need to put it. And the campfire, maybe, just to be safe. Oh, we're getting better. We're getting better. Beautiful. Okay, I think we need to move back and forth here. We can loot these areas, come back to the forest until we can get our temperature level in a healthy spot. Hello there. All right, we're going to end turn here. We're still hiding. We left our sled behind. That's important to note. We just got severe hypothermia again. Okay, scavenge. Is that a fire truck? Oh my god. A deserted shop mart we might be able to get. You know, we don't even need the shopping cart anymore. Storage shed. We gotta go for this. Pharmacy. But storage shed always has some really good stuff. We gotta check the storage shed. Look at it. It doesn't help with loot at all. You found a campsite. It's okay, maybe storage sheds have been changed and you just get a whole bunch of empty boxes. The shelter level, though, is fantastic. Bunch of empty bins. You know, getting more duct tape. Can't say no to that. Okay, I think we want to move back, actually. Let's do one more scavenge. The fire truck. We have to do the fire truck. Maybe there's a helmet somewhere. Damn you! Okay, move back into the forest. We need to heat up. We're losing so many movements because we're hypothermic. Okay. And turn. Oh no, our foot rags are falling apart. How's our health? I haven't looked at that for a while. Okay, okay, we do need to get more foot rags. We could probably make some quickly, can't we? But let's just chill out. We're going to hang tight for a little bit. Hide your tracks. What if I spy on him? Stranger. Doesn't really say anything else about it. It would be cool if, like, maybe there's a way to do it. Like using your, if you have binoculars or something like that. You can get extra information on him. Like, is he injured? Is he weary? Things like that. That would be really cool. I'm sure there's a way to do it. And turn. Oh, damn, he came for us. He doesn't see us. He's strong, he's tough, and he's coughing blood. I think we throw... We just bounce out. He's only 4 away. We bounce out and hit him with a ranged attack. We don't take any chances. He's got a shoe. He has a shoe. It looks like an ice skate, actually. Do it. We hit him with it. We demolished his right leg with the slung stone. He fell to the ground. He's an easy attack. Hit him with another sling. He still doesn't even see us. We hit him. His lower right leg with the slung stone. He is bleeding. Switch to the crowbar and sneak towards, but try not to be visible. He still doesn't see us. He's not unconscious. That's important. He's crippled, but he's not unconscious. Sneak towards. He still doesn't see us. I wonder if it's red. That means it's like a hidden strike. Oh, it must be. It has the beige outline. High chance of being detected. You know what? We come out of nowhere and crush his skull. We're no longer hiding. He sees us. We grazed his upper left arm with a crowbar swing. How do we graze it? He didn't even see us coming. Smash him. It's a bad mother. We made the right choice. Stranger demands us to surrender. You stupid fool. He's parrying us. We're exposed to an easy attack. Wait, we missed. He parried our freaking movement. This bastard. How does he still have strength in him? He's crippled. He's bleeding. Hit him again. He advanced towards us, and we missed again. What's going on, Philip? What's going on? Pull yourself together, man. Hit him. I can't believe he hit us. He actually managed to hit us. Look at this guy. He whipped us with a punch. Okay, we hit him at least. We bruised the left leg with a crowbar swing. He's in severe pain and is having trouble concentrating. I could tackle him to the ground, but I think it's better just to keep smacking him. He's got to fall down. He's got to be unconscious soon, right? He demands us to surrender. We hit him again in the lower chest. Pelted. That's all. I like seeing pelted, not grazed. We like to pelt people with stones. Oh, I guess we are more ranged, right? That's the strength of this character. He's unconscious. He's unconscious. Now we can taunt him. Hey, you stupid bastard. Passed out from unbearable pain. Kick him when he's down. Keep kicking him. And now we just do the nice long process of destruction of the cranial skull. He died due to acute bleeding in the lungs. Get out of here. Oh, he's got some juicy jumbos. He's got a cap. Oh my god. A fishnet sleeveless shirt. What was this guy doing? We can just wear it. We can just wear it. Oh my god. Okay, this is going to keep us warm. We're not going to be able to access some of the inventory. You know what? Let's just eat this. Right off the bat. I want to put something in there that we're not really going to need. Do we have any stones? We don't have any stones. What can we throw in there quickly? Glass shard? Sure. And that's about it. We just got to remember we have one space free. Shoe me. Which one is this one? The left shoe? Improper footwear. Beautiful. So he has... What's in here? Empty out. Tracksuit pants. The cargo... They got better storage. 3x3 or 2x3. Handful of nuts. They're poisonous. And a shiv. Can we put the shiv in the sling? That would have been awesome. Okay, I don't think we need the pants. A lot of dirty rags. That could be handy to take with us. At least we should at least make a foot wrap at this point. Head rag, foot rag. Confirm. Beautiful. I wonder if I should make the hand rags as well, just for extra protection. We might as well if we have the technology. Foot rag, hand rag, confirm. Okay, we need a lot more now. And we have it. I love it. I love it. Oh, the expanded edition is so good. It's so good. All right. We don't have our sled with us, so we can't really do much. We don't care too much about carving him up. I don't think. Eat some berries while we're here. I'm pretty sure we have a bunch of rags back on the shed. On the sled. So I'm not going to take those with us. Oh, it's right here. wait, didn't we fight somewhere else? I'm losing my mind. I need to get some sustenance in me. What's the easiest way to do this? There. Foot injury pulling with a sled. You know what? We did need more of these. Let's just grab the tree sap. We can't. Maybe we need like a container to put it in. I guess I can hold onto the shiv just in case. These are all poisonous. Poisonous, so we don't want any of that. Edible. We love to see it. And then we're going to put this on. That is going to be a lifesaver. Because if we're getting hypothermia, this is going to keep us warm. I think that's going to help us a lot, even without the fire. Brilliant. Okay, where are we? What happened to our fire here? Is it dissipated? It's gone? It must have been put out. Okay, we might want to build another fire just to heat us up. But it seems like it's going up on its own. We have 2 moves left. A little bit more scavenging. Shop. The old quickie mart. What did you give us? We have a 4th wheel if we want to go back. I wonder if it's beneficial to carry all this stuff with us in our vehicle and upgrade to the shopping cart. I bet you it's not going to be as burdening than the sled with straps. But we're probably going to have to hold it in both hands. Ugh. We'll take that. More of those. Edible hazelnuts. And stones. That's what I needed. Boom, we're ready for our next encounter. And a backup stone in our pockets. Perfect. Oh, I'm loving this. We'll end the turn here. And then we're going to call the episode. Yeah, this game is getting very, very interesting with the added depth. Like, we've barely moved from the cryo facility. And that's a good sign. It's like when I first played this game, it took me a few episodes just to get away from here because I was overwhelmed with all the new things, and I'm getting that feeling again. Just starting. And I haven't played much of this game, but I can definitely understand why people highly recommended trying out this mod at some point. But we'll see how it goes. Thanks again for enjoying, and until the next one, enjoy whatever it is that you decide to enjoy doing out there. And we'll see you next time. Ta-ta. Bye-bye. See ya. Bye.